Once upon a time, in a vibrant forest, lived a group of birds of different species. Among them was a crow named Titan. Titan was an extraordinary crow with lustrous black feathers that glistened in the sunlight. He had a sharp beak and keen eyes that were always on the lookout for something interesting. The forest was a lively place, bustling with various creatures. The birds would often gather on a large oak tree to share stories and discuss their adventures. Titan loved these gatherings. They provided him with an opportunity to interact with his feathered friends and listen to their tales. However, as time went by, Titan started to compare himself to the other birds. He noticed how the beautiful peacock proudly displayed its magnificent feathers, attracting attention wherever it went. The colorful parrots effortlessly charmed everyone with their melodious songs. Even the tiny hummingbirds amazed the forest dwellers with their agile flight. Titan became increasingly unhappy with his own appearance and abilities. He would stare at his black feathers and long for something more eye-catching. He envied the peacock's feathers, the parrots' voices, and the hummingbird's agility. Titan felt inadequate and out of place among the other birds. One day, as Titan was sulking in a corner, a wise old owl named Orion noticed his distress. Orion, known for his profound knowledge and wisdom, approached Titan with a comforting hoot. "Dear Titan," Orion said, "I have observed your melancholy. Remember, each bird is unique and possesses its own special qualities. It is futile to compare yourself to others. Instead, focus on discovering your own strengths and embrace them." Titan sighed and confessed his unhappiness, expressing his desire to be like the other birds in the forest. Orion patiently listened and then shared a story about a crow who had once felt the same way. "There was a crow named Luna who, like you, yearned to be different," Orion began. But Luna realized that her uniqueness lay in her ability to adapt and solve problems. She was an exceptional problem solver, and her intelligence allowed her to find food in the most challenging situations. Luna embraced her strengths and eventually became respected by all the birds in the forest. Titan was intrigued by Luna's story. He pondered over Orion's words and started to focus on his own abilities. He realized that he had an incredible memory, which helped him locate hidden treasures in the forest. Titan could remember the location of every nut, berry, and seed he had ever found. With newfound determination, Titan began to explore the forest more intently, using his exceptional memory to uncover hidden food sources. As he shared his discoveries with the other birds, they were amazed by his abilities. The forest creatures soon recognized Titan's unique talent, and he became known as the Memory Crow. As Titan embraced his own strengths, he discovered a newfound happiness and contentment within himself. He no longer compared himself to others, realizing that he had his own unique qualities that made him special. From that day forward, Titan encouraged other birds to embrace their own uniqueness, reminding them that comparing themselves to others would only lead to unhappiness. The forest became a place of acceptance, where each bird recognized and celebrated their individuality. And so, Titan the Memory Crow lived a fulfilling life, surrounded by friends who appreciated him for who he was. The forest thrived with birds of different species, all understanding the importance of self-acceptance and celebrating their own unique qualities.